So you want to connect Claude Chat, Claude Cowork, and Claude Code with Notion so that you can build your AI OS. Well, that's exactly what this video is going to show you how to do, so let's just jump straight into it. Notion and Claude connect in two different directions. You can use Claude inside of Notion and you can use Notion inside of Claude. Both use an MCP connection, which is short for Model Context Protocol, which is a technology that Anthropic, the company behind Claude, actually invented and made available for anyone to use. And this allows AI to use the tools that you connect it to the same way that you or an employee can use these tools. Before you connect Claude with Notion, it's worth knowing that Claude already exists natively within your Notion workspace. Whether you use the personal AI agent in the bottom right corner or the custom agents, you can change the AI model to Claude and basically use Claude an unlimited amount of times directly inside of Notion if you have the Notion business plan, even if you don't have a Claude account. So if all you want to do is just chat with Claude and you already have the Notion business plan, then there's no need for you to get a Claude subscription because you can already do that directly inside of Notion. So you can use Claude inside of Notion through the personal AI agent, the custom agent, and eventually the Claude managed agents, which is a new feature that Anthropic and Notion is working on together. I already made a full video talking about this partnership and how you can use both Notion and Claude to build an AI OS for your business, which I will leave the link to that video in the description below. Okay, so that's how you use Claude inside of Notion. Now, how to use Notion inside of Claude? Well, there's two ways to connect them. The first one is going to be with Claude Chat and Claude Cowork, and the second way is going to be with Claude Code, both of which I'm going to walk you through step by step. So let me jump into the computer and show you how. For Claude Chat and Claude Cowork, all you want to do is just click on the plus, go to connectors, and then click on add connector. And then here you just want to search for Notion, and then you can go ahead and connect it. Or inside of Notion, you can go to your workspace settings, click on the Notion MCP tab, click on Claude, and then it will open up the same window. So all you want to do here is just click on connect, and then it will open up a new window where you just want to select the workspace that you want to give Claude access to, click on continue, and then just wait a few seconds and it will be connected. So once you get this confirmation, then Notion is connected with Claude, and then what you want to do is just go to customize, click on connectors, and then select Notion. And then here you will see all of the different skills that Claude has access to. So this is where you change the permission levels for Claude. So you can either allow Claude to always run the action, it needs to first ask for your approval, or you just block Claude from being able to do this action. So as you can see here, we have two groups of skills. The first one is read-only tools. So this is Claude being able to search, find, and read your databases and pages. So it's not modifying anything. So this is very safe. I would just recommend you to keep the whole group on always allow. Then for the next one, this is where Claude is actually going to make changes inside of your Notion workspace. So I would recommend you to keep this one on needs approval at first. So it's first going to ask permission before it does anything inside of Notion. And then as you get more comfortable, you can select always allow. Or if you, for example, never want Claude to be able to duplicate a page, then you can just block this skill entirely. So this one you can play around with, but as a general rule of thumb, I would recommend you to just keep it on needs approval, as it can still access these skills, but it's first going to ask for your permission. So yeah, that's also very safe. Alright, so let's go ahead and test to see if this works. So as you can see, I'm on a new Claude Chat without a project selected, so there's no extra context, and Notion is also selected as a connector. So let's go ahead and give Claude a prompt and see what it can do. Yo Claude, I want you to go inside of our Notion workspace, go to the Systemize OS dashboard, which is our business OS, and I want you to go through our company brain and our offers database and just go through all of the context and information that you have about who we serve, how we help them, the problems we solve. And what I want you to do is create another page inside of the company brain database, tag it with vision, change the status to active, and set the writer as Chris. And what I want you to do is just create a 1-paragraph summary of how we help founders build an AI operating system with Notion and Claude in 30 days, as well as the 5 core problems that we help them solve. And then what I want you to do is just add the database entry link here in the chat when you're finished. All right, let's go ahead and send that off to Claude and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, it's now using the Notion search skill, which we have given always allow access for. So it's not asking our permission in order to use it. Same with this one. This is the read-only tools. but then once it's actually going to create the database entry, it's going to ask our permission before it can go ahead and do it. And just quickly, while Claude is still busy, that is why having a company brain inside of Notion for you and your team is so important, because you can organize all of the context about your business and automate all of the data into Notion, which is the system of record and the source of truth for you and your team, but in this case also for Claude, because we're giving Claude access to Notion. So if we need Claude to do anything, we can just tell it, hey, go to the company brain, all of the information is there, and then it will be able to help us with whatever we need help with. Instead of having to prompt engineer or uploading a bunch of documents to a Claude project, everything is organized inside of Notion, and because Claude has access, you just make sure that this is up to date and organized, and then Claude will also have the most up-to-date information about your business. Alright, so back here on Claude, you can see that it now wants to create a page inside of Notion, which is why it's asking for our permission. So we can either allow it once, or we can click always allow, which will then update the settings, or we can just deny this action. I'm going to click on always allow, and then it's going to go ahead and create the page. Alright, so it looks like Claude finished, and here is the link. So if I open this, then let's see what Claude created. So founder iOS in 30 days offer summary. We have the correct tags. It's inside our company brain. So if I also go to Notion, then yeah, here we are. So founder iOS in 30 days. And we have the summary and also the core 5 problems that we help founders solve. And yeah, this is all just based off the context that is organized inside the company brain, because as I mentioned before, I don't have a project selected with Claude. So Claude is just going into the system, which it now has access to, looking at the context and all of the information that is inside, and then creating a document inside of that system. And obviously it can do a lot more, not just create documents, but it can automate your workflows, especially if you start to use Claude Cowork, which I will definitely be creating content about. But yeah, you can automate your workflows and create documents and basically just operate your Notion system directly from Claude, which you can also access from your phone, which is really cool. So that is pretty much how you link and use Notion with Claude Chat and Claude Cowork. Now let me show you how to set it up with Claude Code. Alright, so now I'm inside of Claude Code and I'm using the Claude desktop app. I'm not going to go into what Claude Code is. That's going to be an entirely separate video. This is just going to show you how to link Notion with Claude Code, and there's only 3 things that you need to do. It's very simple, so let me go ahead and walk you through this process. Alright, so what we're essentially going to do is recreate the Notion connector, but for Claude Code, and the reason for that is because this connection is on the cloud. So this works with Claude Chat and Claude Cowork. It's connected with your Claude account, but Claude Code, it runs on your computer. It is inside a folder on your hard drive. It uses the terminal. So we're essentially going to recreate this connection and all of the skills, but on your computer instead of on the cloud. So the first step is going to be to install the Notion MCP. So just copy and paste this from the description of this video, and then give it to Claude. Make sure that it has scope user, because this will install it across your entire Claude Code instead of just whatever project that you're on. So a lot of people don't actually tell you to do this, but it is important. So yeah, just go to the description of this video, copy this, paste it in, and then send it off to Claude. Alright, so the Notion MCP server has been added and I need to restart Claude Code, which I've already done. So I'm just gonna tell it I've restarted, and then it should just tell me what I need to do next, which is just going to be to authenticate Notion. So just signing in, giving access to our workspace. So it's going to open the link or just give us a link. Let's click on that. And yeah, I recognize and trust the URL. Click on continue, and then it should be connected. And let's go back. All right. And then let's just verify to see if everything is up and running. There we go. The Notion MCP is fully connected. All the Notion tools are now available. Let me do a quick test and confirm access to your content brain. So the reason it's getting access to my content brain is because I'm inside of my Claude Code video editor project. But yeah, it has access to my Notion workspace. So that's step 1 and step 2 complete. The last step is going to be to give it extra skills. So we're just going to say install these Notion skills. And then this is a link to a GitHub post that someone made with a bunch of Notion skills. So we're just going to send that off, and then it's going to go ahead and basically just integrate all of those skills into itself so that it has more skills and it can help us do more things inside of Notion. And there we go. It created all of the Claude skills in the root.claude folder. So if I just open this, you can see that it is inside the .claude folder and not inside of this project. So all of these skills will be applied no matter what Claude Code project that you're in. You can also click on this in order to open it here in the preview. But yeah, all of this, the links to the skills, the prompt here, everything will be in the description below. And yeah, that is essentially how you create the MCP connection, connect Notion with Claude Code, and also install the Notion skills. And there you go. That is pretty much it for this video. If you found it useful, I would really appreciate a quick like, and be sure to check out this next video all about the Notion and Claude partnership and how to use both of these tools to build an iOS for your business. I'll see you there.